Welcome everybody to EAW, where we're going to kick off the night with a #1 contenders match that was suggested by the EWE World Champion Knight himself. There'll probably be like a little thing up there on the screen on social media what he said. So yeah, let's get into this match. Not really anything else to say. This is quite a big #1 contenders match because obviously, as normal, we have one #1 contenders match and then a championship match on EAW. But it's quite big considering we are just like one show, 1 week away from Gold Rush, the next pay-per-view, and that is the only way you can get onto the official EWE roster if you are YouTube champion and you win against whoever you retain the title at the pay-per-view. Then you have the choice to either keep going in EAW, try your luck, or if you feel like you're ready, you can take on the big leagues in EWE. And right now we're staring at a former YouTube champion in Jeremiah, I think. No, we're not actually. I thought he became the YouTube champion, but I was thinking of Tama Viola, who's the current champion right now. Basically he why I got him confused is that Tama Viola actually lost like his first ever defense against Jay Pierce, and Jay Pierce beat Jeremiah, retaining the championship at one point, so I got a bit confused there. And like, here's a new man in the company who's made himself known, the not so average luchador. It is Jose Onyx. Absolutely great performances from him. Of course, he's never actually been able to pick up the W, but that man, he's going places if he continues on of what he's doing. And this, I think this might actually be the first ever triple threat in a #1 contenders match. We usually have fatal 4-ways, lovely height by Teddy Thunder to collapse Jeremiah from there. Jeremiah's been in this situation before and he's came out on top. In fact, he's been in a worse situation. He's had 3 men to deal with. He hit the end of days. I can't remember actually who it was on. And took the #1 contenders opportunity, but like we discussed earlier, he did not win the YouTube championship. There's currently been 3 YouTube champions. It's gone Tama Violet, Jay Pierce, and Tama Violet. Possibly a 4th tonight. We have no idea. Obviously, after this match, we're seeing the YouTube championship on the line, and Teddy Thunder sent right into Jeremiah. Yeah, we're seeing it on the line against a mystery opponent chosen by the overall GM of EWE and EAW, Andy Carlos. So, nice elbows by Teddy Thunder to Jose, but everything's been kind of equal so far. I don't really think there's been a dominant factor. Teddy Thunder manages to get himself a W. Get himself a W, get himself the YouTube title, and defend that shit at the pay-per-view. Then that'll mean business for Team Golden, the team that he represents. Obviously Hayden Newman already being in the main roster, he is injured, but we're gonna have to see if he can show up for his match against Andy Carlos, which was booked last EWE. Andy Carlos challenging him, saying, I bet you're not even injured, come down to the ring and face me if you're not. I know that you're hungry for that match, considering, well, you never got it, and nobody ever will, and this is the one chance. But yeah, hey, Newman, he's on the main roster, of course, one of the founders of EWE, one of the pillars. Adam Sanchez, he is still in EAW, but he has a briefcase. He has Mr. EWE in the bank, and he is also the hardcore champion, which allows him to go to both brands. And Jose with the pole driver, that is his signature move. I'm talking about all this Team Golden not paying attention on the match. Jose almost won. I think Teddy broke it up though. I don't think Jeremiah got the shoulders up in time. I think Teddy Thunder genuinely just saved him. Full Nelson, that's a finisher. And Teddy Thunder gonna go break that up. He misses the first time. I don't know how you miss it. And why I was mentioning all that is because, of course, them two are team members of Team Golden. Teddy Thunder manages to take YouTube Championship home tonight. I was about to say, but if he manages to take the YouTube Championship home tonight, manages to defend it all the way to Gold Rush and wins at Gold Rush, that will mean we are going to see the whole effect of Team Golden. But the whole 3 men all there on the same roster. But there again, that is saying that Adam Sanchez doesn't cash in Gold Rush. That is a perfect opportunity for him. Every title on the line, he can rub his hands together and scheme a little plan backstage of when to strike. We're going to be seeing some absolute bangers at that pay-per-view. And a running power slam though. Jeremiah changes his mind last second. Lovely dominator into the cover of Jose Onyx to get yet another #1 contenders match. Got Teddy Thunder in there, in the face. He landed on Jose into the corner. Jeremiah to get yet another title opportunity. Teddy Thunder kicks out. Very close. Stomping on the arm now. Jose's recovered. I haven't really been talking too much about this match. I've been talking about Team Golden, but it's been an absolute, just, well, it's what you expect, an absolute just slug off. A brawl between giants. I mean, what the hell is Jose thinking there? Teddy Thunder, Hurricanrana onto the chair. Go for the cover, no. Teddy Thunder staring down Jose now. Big kick. He knows he's not going to be able to lift him, so drops him on the chair. Jeremiah's outside. This is not elimination. It's just your normal triple threat match. Crucifix. I thought he was going to get the shoulders down. Teddy Thunder really loving using that chair on Jose. Now he's going to go for the cover. Referee in position. Jose an instant kick out. That's surprising. I mean, his head hit that chair about 3 different times. And he just gets up and plays with the crowd. And what? Teddy Thunder? No, 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 no. Oh my God. Jeremiah just face plants the chair. And now the chair's been picked up. Oh, come on. Jose doesn't even need the chair. Look at him. DDT. I thought there was going to be a DDT on the chair. We need to call... If that happens, we need to call Teddy Thunder like the chair. Alright, so we've got the king of the Kendos in Hayden Newman. We need to call Teddy Thunder like the... What? Caesar of chairs? I don't know. Conqueror of chairs? No. We'll find something. There we go. That means we're going to have to find a weapon for Adam Sanchez too. So, what is Teddy Thunder looking for here? The Springboard Hurricanrana! That's his signature move. I was about to say that's his finisher then. But we all know his finisher. It's the glitchy ass wheelbarrow DDT into the cover. Teddy Thunder to go to the next episode of Fight for the YouTube Championship and kick out. No idea what Jose was doing in the corner then. We could have saw Teddy Thunder getting a title opportunity. Will really be living in the golden era if he became YouTube champion. Pile driver signature move. Jose doesn't want to let that happen. Jose is yet to take a win in his company. Break up that one. Jeremiah, I'm sure wants to redeem himself after losing. Well, not even winning the YouTube championship against Jay Pierce. And Jose, I'm sure he has a drive. He has a hunger to feed to at least win his first match here tonight. He hasn't won at qualifiers and he hasn't won in EAW. But there's one other man who hasn't won a single match in his career, and that man is Tyson Ultimate. But the difference between Tyson and Jose, and wait a minute, oh my God! The difference between Tyson and Jose is that Jose actually has some respectable skill in the ring. End of days coming up. Jose with the reversal. It's fine. Marion, where the hell did that come from? Oh, Jose's looking for the end. Full Nelson time. Teddy Thunder's in the ring, but Jeremiah puts his hands down. Teddy Thunder hits him in the face back round to Jeremiah. Electric chair. Jose manages to get out of it. So tag team moves here. Teddy Thunder looking at that chair, or he might be side-eyeing the referee. What is this? Jeremiah sent to the outside. Now it's just 2 of these men inside the ring. Jose has got a finisher. Teddy Thunder is yet to get one. Ever since his last one. Oh, Jeremiah with a quick recovery. Look at him stalking outside like a snake. Teddy Thunder saw him coming, turned around. Did a moonsault, but got way too confident. And look at Jose, the raw power of this goddamn not so average luchador. Yeah, I've noticed a little pattern with luchadors in EWE. We've had like 2 of them. Tyson Ultimate, and oh my god, and Jose. Jeremiah's just been thrown onto the chair. And they've both not won a single match. But that could change of Jose right now. Full Nelson. Jeremiah's swaying. Jeremiah's gone. Jose is your #1 contender. And that is a danger. Jeremiah going out to the hands of Jose Onyx, the not so average luchador. And what a performance it was. The first win in this company, his first professional win. And Jose Onyx wants to make everyone know that we could be looking at yet another YouTube champion. But first, let's get into the YouTube Championship match. We like this mystery opponent. Following contest is an EAW YouTube title match. The mystery opponent thrown in. Let's see who it is. Now the announcer's going to TP away. It's all gone blue. See a bit of stars. It's like a little swirl, like a little squiggle on the screen. A swervy, I don't know. Oh! Is that the man who I think it is? I think it is! It's John Supergirl! Or as he goes by now, Super, but whatever. We have not seen this man for the entirety of EWE or EAW Season 2. He was not going to get signed unless he fixed his haircut. And I think that's exactly what he's done, maybe. I don't know, I honestly can't remember. But either way, he's here. A former MPW Intercontinental Champion. And FWE Tag Team Champions with still a lot to learn but a lot to accomplish. Super arrives onto the EAW scene. And his entrance is cut short before he does his little thing in the ring. Lovely new like this purple and black theme on his attire. Anyway, here comes the only ever man to win the YouTube Championship 2 times, but the shortest reigning YouTube champion. Tama Violet. Now let me just bring up the stats really quickly. Tama Violet was only champion for I think a week. Yeah, Tama Violet was only YouTube champion. He was the first YouTube champion, but he was only YouTube champion for a week. If he wins here tonight, I guess he kind of redeems himself. But I don't think any of us was expecting to see Super pull up to EAW tonight. Super testing them ropes. Hasn't been in this company's ring for quite a while. Tama Violet going to go straight for a grapple into the corner. Kickboxing extraordinaire. Tama Violet, look at Super with a reverse swing blade and look at him like playing with the crowd. Saying, yeah bitches, I'm back and I'm about to have the best run you will ever see. Big knee into a clothesline. Tama Violet dropped. Trying to drop the fist. Tama Violet rolls out of the way. Knight and Super go very back. And the reason why I mention that is because, as we said before, lovely kick right to the head. As we said before, Knight is the reigning and defending EWE World Champion. Obviously going on to defend that Gold Rush. But if Super wins here tonight, then that means both members of, well, the old Clutch era, Clutch, whatever they're called now, the Gods, will become both world champions. And I don't think that's a feat we've seen, obviously, in EWE, because, I mean, we have Underranked, but we had Underground, but that didn't really, both of them didn't really last long. We've never seen 2 world champions who are on the second tag team, and a lovely kick out by Super at 2 there, almost shattering the dream. Maybe that was the idea, maybe Super didn't want to come back with the world champion, bribed him to, well not bribed him, convinced him. Maybe if Super can get to EWE, we'll see the reunion of the Gods of the Clutch era. I mean, it is possible. Ribby's son is on EAW. We could see a small reunion of the gods. And look at these knees by Tama Violet. Straight to like the goggles of Super. What is he doing? Oh my god! Boots into ringside and Tama Violet isn't playing around. We're going near the exposed area at the moment. I don't know, who's that in the crowd? I see. Is that the world champion? Oh shit. Yeah, good.
You have another mic?
Super's going for a collar, yeah. And right next to me, go take it. Super almost got the win. Well, why the hell are you here?
Why else would I be here? Do you see who's wrestling right now?
Oh yeah, to be fair, I did just mention about the gods and Clutcher and stuff.
You still see him on my Titantron. What would you expect?
Yeah, okay, I guess you got a point. I'm guessing you're going to be rooting for Super tonight.
Of course I'm rooting for Super. I mean, I respect Tama, so I mean, he's okay for being young. But Super's my boy. Like, I'm cheering for him, 100%.
There's a lot on the line. I mean, I did just mention... Well, what is this by Super? Tama jumps out like this.
Oh, God! Super,
what is Tama looking for?
Super!
Tama, pump, no!
Nice!
On the ropes!
Duck! Go for it, Super!
Oh, I did just mention how kind of crazy it would be if Super won here tonight. Not only would he win the YouTube Championship, you would also be the other world champion on EWE.
I mean, yeah, we'll be holding all the gold, which is exactly the plan.
Oh,
nice kick!
Scissor kick kind of move. Oh, Super.
No, Super. Super, you know what he's going for.
Tackled down. Like, I must admit, Super's got a smart move. I mean, usually people who didn't take place in MMA, oh, wait a minute. Cover after the ground and pound kick out.
Nice kick out, Super. Nice kick out.
Most people who don't really do MMA and stuff, they wouldn't put their guard up like that. They would just take the strikes like an absolute fucking idiot. Super, oh, drops him on his knees.
Smart. Break the knees, you can't do those kicks.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Smart ring analysis by our world champion. Wait a minute,
yeah,
one-legged Boston
just
crab
what I was saying.
Oh god, wait, this is a finishing move apparently. Tama's in pain. Look at his face. Like strikes him back.
Samuel and me have been teaching Super that one.
I can see it's done its work. Did you see Tama holding his knee and hopping? This is a Falls Count Anywheres match, by the way. What's Super doing here?
Show him!
Oh god, lovely combination. Into the cover.
That's it. Tama's out.
That might be it, actually. Tama might be knocked out. Kick out. How?
I gotta respect Tama's heart, but Super's just better.
Tama wants to get the win to redeem himself from the embarrassing weak run. Obviously, he lost to Jay Pierce, like I've said multiple times now. He wants to redeem himself for that run.
Nice, Super, stop yourself.
Lovely.
Oh no. Hey, that's my move.
Might be, yeah, that might be a shot to you. That was like your old finisher, I believe.
It was my old signature move back in FWE.
Into the cover, hooks the leg, trying to catch Super off guard. Super's right there.
Just a one. That's how resilient Super is. That's why me and him were tag champions all those time ago.
Now into the barricade. Oh god, Super got shoulder first.
Okay, now Super, you gotta bring the match back.
Oh!
Gotta bring the match back, not like that.
Into the steel steps by ringside. And now Super kick!
No! Super!
Nowhere! Couldn't go for the cover though.
Super!
I think he saw that Super's shoulder was kind of like on the barricade. He couldn't get the shoulders down. Tama Violet might have had the match one there, you never know.
It's a good thing that he didn't pin him. I mean, I'm sure Super was gonna kick out, but you know, maybe he's just a little scared.
Classic Super there with that jab. Both men with their
Super
finishes
showing him
now.
how the veterans do it.
With their finishes now. Super trips him up. Pele! Oh god, into the steel steps.
That's how you do it. Put him out. Yes, work those legs.
No, oh god, I think he's listening to you. Although it would be the smart course of action. Oh!
Wait,
no! Tama Violet to redeem himself. Where's the referee going?
Yes, ref! Yes, ref!
Referee! That was a 3 count. That might even be a 4. It's Super almost didn't get out still.
That's. Nah, I believe in Super. He was just waiting to
another
build
one!
suspense. Oh
Falls into the
no!
cover!
No! No!
Falls into the cover! 2 and 3. Tama Violet
No!
beats a re-debuting supergroup.
It's because he's rusty. We can work on it.
No, I guess so. So that means we'll see Tama Violet against Jose Onyx next time on EAW. Maybe Super.
That was.
For that display, I'd say he did deserve a shot in the number 1 contenders match. What was the referee doing there?
The referee was, building suspense.
Right. Right, Tama Violet managing to redeem himself tonight.
That was a close match.
His second run as YouTube champion won't last a week. Thank you, I was watching EAW.
EAW.
Thank Knight for being here just for a little while. Go subscribe to him, go watch MPW and AEW and all that stuff. And I'll catch you next time for EWE.